Hey everybody out there on YouTube, Danny G, Regenamex.com video. I'm going to let you guys know the different ways that people can source the human growth hormone, okay? Because everybody's trying to get this stuff, and there's a lot of weird stuff going on, and let's just cover the bases and go over all the different ways that people are actually sourcing this stuff. So, in the States, if you want to get this stuff from the doctor, you got to do some blood work. You got to find out that you have a low IGF-1 score, and then, they're going to humor the idea of giving you this stuff. And if you do qualify and you find a doctor that's going to lay some of this stuff down on you, he's not going to give you a very good dose, and he's going to charge you a lot of money. So that way is effective, but it leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth. You're going to find with most of these ways that we discussed of people obtaining the human growth hormone, there's just missing something, right? It's just not as much peace of mind as you would like in the purchase. So that's with the doctor. Right? The other way you're going to get this stuff, black market. Okay, you're asking around at the gym, you're purchasing it out of somebody's truck. You don't really know how it's been stored. You can't verify the authenticity of the things most of the time. You're looking at it, and if you're getting some spider senses going off, if some sense inside you is being like, I don't know, maybe you gotta listen to that, right?
Anybody else's spider sense tingling?
So that is, a substandard way to get your growth hormone. Even if you know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, okay, the only way to verify that you get the right growth hormone is by purchasing and then running labs on yourself after, okay? You can go do an IGF-1 serum test. Just time it right. Put a little bit of the growth hormone in you, a little more than normal, maybe 6 IU or something, and then 3 hours later, approximately, go get the IGF-1 serum test. You should be off the charts. If you're off the charts, you might have yourself a winner chicken dinner on your hands, okay? But then it might be different from the next time you purchase it, because people are storing this stuff substandard. You might get some variances in the power from time to time. So anyway, there's that. And then you can carrying on with the black market, you can get this stuff online. Lots of different vendors. Some of them are sketchier than others, but all of them, once again, are sending this stuff to you in the mail, and it's not going to be on ice. Okay, it's not going to be delivered while it's been stored properly. So there is, if you read about all these different growth hormones, like each brand on their website has different terminology when it discusses how stable these things are off of ice or at room temperature. And there is some of these things that could actually survive in the mail and still be pretty powerful on the other side. But I get my stuff bubble wrapped on ice.
Still selling dope, still selling dope, still selling dope. I got a good price on them things.
And it feels better. I'm spending money on it. I just know that it's what it is and it's as powerful as it possibly could be. And that's great for me. I love the peace of mind. And you don't get that when you're ordering online, okay? So once again, that's a subpar way to get this stuff. How else are people getting this stuff? If you have a friend, maybe the doctors are giving it to him for some sort of a, condition he has. I used to hear stories about guys getting, the growth hormone off people that were being treated with HIV and that. They'd be given the Serostim. They'd be selling them and everything like that.
Hey, you want to trade 2 kits of Serostim for some ecstasy and an 8-ball?
You're off the wagon. You're off the wagon.
This is the other way I know how to get human growth hormone. So I'm a little bit biased because this way is actually my human growth hormone program that I've been running down here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for about the last 5 years. And this program specifically has all the peace of mind possible when it comes to purchasing a human growth hormone, right? So I'm in one of the cheapest markets in the world. So the price makes sense. This, for example, the Pfizer pens that we sell them for $350 when you're in town. The exact same pen gets sold in Rite Aid and Walgreens in the States for $1,300. So sizable savings there, and actually I'm cheaper than any pharmacy in town. I've made it my business to be the best deal in the area on human growth hormone, okay? And I'll hold me to that. If you find it in a better place, get a hold of me, we'll make some deals happen. Get a hold of me in the description, phone number, everything like that. But really, the program makes sense from top to bottom. You meet with the doctor. You're allowed to legally turn on with this stuff when you get the paperwork right. You get it bubble wrapped on ice in a cooler. You run some credit cards. You do the blood work. Everything's done 100% the way that it should be. And you feel good. Everybody's happy really to give me their money when they come into town because they're on vacation. You're getting a great deal. So if this is something that interests you and you're sick of all the other weird ways to get human growth hormone, get a hold of Danny G, Regenamex.com. I would love to help you guys out. Regenamex.com. Adios.